Hello everyone, I'm Walter and I'm here in my workshop and I'm going to attempt, well I've done it before so we're going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. We're going to do custom ear modes for any headphones. In-ear headphones, so we'll make custom modes so you can have a custom fit that will cost you even a quarter of the price of uh, custom headphones that you would buy from any manufacturer that makes them. So there's a couple tools you need, so we'll go through all that. We're going to do it right here, and we'll go through it, and you can do it at home and try it yourself. All right, thanks. We're going to start off here. I got this custom earplug kit from a gun shop. It comes in tan or blue, but it was $14.99. I paid $15 for these, so there you go right there. It's a two-part epoxy type stuff. It's kind of rubbery. You just follow the directions on the back. You just have two parts and you put them together, shove it in your ear, wait about 10 minutes, pull it out. It's hard. So there's that there. I already made the modes, so here's the modes here. So I already made them for my ears, and we'll go through that a little bit later. Here's the earplugs I'm gonna use, headphones I'm gonna use. These are the KZ ZSTs. I got them from Amazon for $20. So $15 and $20, a little labor. You got custom ear modes, so there you go. Some scissors. Need some scissors. I got a couple Sharpies. A straw, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna use a straw or not. But we'll try it with the straw and without the straw. A hobby knife, like an X-Acto knife. A couple drill bits. A Dremel tool with just a couple different bits, so I can I don't know how this is gonna work. I've never tried it with a Dremel, but we'll go through it with the Dremel and see what happens. It might turn out pretty nice. Not sure. Little silicone. I'm gonna need some silicone to adhere the headphone to the mode. So let's see here. So I'm gonna shove these in my ear just to figure out which side is which. So this is the right side. I'm going to mark it with a R here. And this is the left side. Mark this with the L. So I'll know. So this is, I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. I'm going to, this is the part that goes into the eardrum. So what you want to do is drill a hole in here. Try and drill a hole in here so we can know where the headphone is going to sit in the ear. Now, for me to make these, I have pretty small ears, so my ears do not. I just can't take those regular little plugs that they give with these kits that you get, like headphones and stuff. Earplugs. I mean the little earbuds. I can't just take them because my ears are so small. So I have to kind of make my own. So I'm gonna try and get these to fit in here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to aim for right about here, and we're gonna drill through. So let's get a drill bit. So I decided to speed through this so you could, because a lot of this I'm doing at the beginning is a little nonsense. So, but I still wanted to see the drilling part. So I'm trying to test fit the straw through, which I end up not using at the end because the cone on the in ear was a little longer.
So I really didn't need it. What I could have done was put the straw in when I did the original mold, and then it might do a little bit better. I wouldn't have to go through the drilling process. But it didn't work out. So what I'm doing here is trying to get the straw through, and just didn't work out. So now I'm going to fix the ear part that goes in the ear. I'm test fitting it in my ear just to make sure it's good, and that the hole's big enough for the in-ear to fit in, the cone for the in-ear. So I just traced out a rough outline. I'm using a hobby knife just to chip out the outline, just a hair, before I use the Dremel tool. So I go to the Dremel tool. I'm using the sanding cone on the Dremel tool to start shaping the initial shape for the in-ear. So just test fitting as I go, just constantly making sure where it's not fitting, where I need to take off at, especially out from the original outline. So it's just going back and forth, fitting and fitting, going back and forth. So you'll see how I'm just boring out the hole there, cleaning that out, and fitting it back in, and just seeing where I need to take more material off of when you stick the in-ear in. So it's just making the contour and making it fit a little bit better.
Okay, so I've got thus far a nice fit with the thing in here so far. I just need to even this out here so it'll look a little bit nicer, and I'll fill it in with the rest with the silicone.
So here I'm just cleaning out the surface area, getting it ready for one last test fit before I silicone it. So I'm going to test fit it. It looks good. And I'm shaping the part that goes inside the ear, getting the burrs out from the drill bit, and making sure it's clean. Then I shape a little bit of the outside of part there just to get some material off of there. Clean it up and get ready for silicone. So I did not use the silicone. I ended up using epoxy. So if you see what I'm doing with the silicone, you can do the same with epoxy. It just holds better, and the silicone just didn't hold the way I thought it would. Just try not to get it in the hole, so you don't have any silicone or epoxy inside the hole, the area there where your music comes out. And clean it up a tad, and you're set to go. It's really easy, very simple. You can do it with a hobby knife or anything that you have, and it's perfect. There you go. Custom ear modes for $35. So here's some pictures. Here's the original set that I first made about 4 years ago. Those are, I don't remember the name of those in-ears, but here's the fit in the ear. I really kind of took my time. I did it all with a box cutter. Here's the ones I just made. See, you can kind of see the silicone and how they're fit in there. The ear tip that's in there. They're a little bigger than the first initial pair. I'll reshape those later, or maybe even remake them just to make them fit a little bit better. Here's the fit in the ear now. You can see at the bottom of the ear how it hangs out a little bit. You can cut all that out. You really just don't need it. But they work, and they work well. So there you go.